Hello there. This is Yinka Joe Guy Talk. I just want to show you this lovely scene. Wow, this is beautiful. Lovely, lovely sunset. Right. Okay. Hope you hope you like it. It's nice. All right. I want to talk to you a little bit on a subject here. This is for single guys, actually. So if you're a guy, you're single, let me talk to you a little bit about the subject of marriage counseling. Are you thinking of getting married soon? I believe that this is an aspect of life that young men need to take seriously. I've seen the ladies being the one that are more interested in marriage counseling, premarital counseling. But this should be something that you guys even spearhead as a single guy. Once you have a fiance, you should be the one to say, you know what, we're going to be having a Christian home and a Christian family. So therefore, we are going to be going for counseling. I see Christian counseling as fulfilling the scriptures. You know, the word of God says in Psalm 11 verse 3 that if the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? So you have to consider that this is building a solid foundation. Nobody wants to build a solid, strong superstructure without thinking of the foundation. I remember coming across a building project, and that building project was going to go to like many levels, like maybe 15, 20 floors and more. But it took over a year sinking the piles for the foundation. And just to let you know that this is very important. By the time while they were doing this, many other bungalows, one-story building have been put up. What kind of foundation are you building for the kind of home you expect to have? Because you're going to be the leader of that home. As you make your bed, so you lie on it. Many churches offer very good premarital counseling sessions, and these are very important. Why should you have premarital counseling session? Because number one, it helps you and your partner to have a healthy and strong relationship. That's what it does. Premarital counseling will help to make sure that there is a very solid relationship later on when you get married. So many things will come up. Many things that you never even knew were on your mind, you will be asked. And many other things that you never knew your to-be partner finds very, very, very important, you will find out during this period of premarital counseling. Now, in addition to that, what you learn during premarital counseling will help you to have a satisfying and stable marriage. It will do that. May say, well, what do you mean by that? Marriage can be satisfying or can be stressful based on a lot of things that were done and how things were done during the time of courtship. Did you have solid premarital counseling session? Even many marriages are not stable anymore. That is not secret. Many people know that many homes are facing rocky situation now, simply because a lot of things were not ironed out properly. Many people just say, well, we're in love, we're romantic, we're kissing, we're getting married, we're buying the rings, we're buying the clothes. Listen, for stability to be in your marriage, you must have wisdom and knowledge. That's what the Word of God says in Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. It says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of your times. Wisdom and knowledge. Wisdom and knowledge. Are you wise? Do you have the wisdom of God? Do you have the knowledge of what it takes? Or you just think, well, the way my parents conducted their marriage, I'm going to conduct my marriage, and that's it. Not really. It does not necessarily mean that maybe your parents had good marriages, but it does not mean that they knew it all. There's a lot of improvement of wisdom and knowledge in our generation that can help you. And also, the world has changed. Expectations are different. So that's why you need to go for marriage counseling. Marriage counseling also helps you to identify weaknesses in your life, weaknesses in your fiance's life, and also baggages, carryover baggages, so that you will not carry it into the new home that the two of you are planning to set up. Remember that. That is very, very crucial. Very, very important. So, you may say, well, I don't have weaknesses. No, you have. Because marriage is a mirror. Marriage is a mirror. When you get married, that's when you begin to realize really, and your spouse, your partner will begin to show you, mirror to you the real person that you are. All right. So I want you to think about this a lot. Marriage counseling helps you to find out, these are the weaknesses in my life. These are the potential problems that I can bring in. These are the weaknesses in my fiance's life. And these are the potential problems it may bring into the marriage. Many people prepare for jobs. They go for trainings. Go to school. They get certification. How come we don't think of getting certification for marriage? Marriage, you're going to be in it for 5 decades, 6 decades. Some people, 7 solid decades. But listen, it's important for you to get yourself prepared for this very important, very crucial phase of your life. It will affect everything. The atmosphere at home when you get married, you'll find out that it will begin to affect your career, your deliverables, your delivery at work. So many things will be affected by marriage. So it's important to prepare for it. So a few things that can be covered in a marriage counseling session before you get married. Let me just go through a few of those things that I think that they will cover for you, and then I'll tell you how to get into such a service for yourself. Some issues will be the purpose of marriage. Where purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. And there's a lot of spousal abuse going on today because the purpose has not been established by many people. The husband, the wife, they've not established that this is the reason why we are getting married. This is God's purpose. There are at least 5 solid purposes for the marriage institution. All of you, the two of you, must know that and must be in agreement concerning this. All right. Then marriage counseling will cover for you the aspect of love, true love, agape love. What's the difference between agape love and phileo and storge and eros? And then we're going to deal with the issue of forgiveness in marriage, because excellent marriages, great marriages, is just 2 forgivers living together. So they're going to have to take you through the issue of forgiveness. How do you operate in that? And how do you function in agape love? And then also, this is very crucial, very good marriage counseling sessions should train you on the 4 personalities that exist: the choleric, the sanguine, the phlegmatic, the melancholic. And how does this affect marital relationships? They're also going to help you to understand which one are you. Are you a choleric? Are you a sanguine? Are you a phlegmatic? Are you a melancholic? And they're going to also help you to find out what is your wife. Is she a melancholic? Is she a phlegmatic? Is she a sanguine? Is she a choleric? The wife to be. And then what are the peculiarities, and how do you overcome the weaknesses and the strengths, and how do you live with each of these personalities? Now, this is a marriage saver. Very important. So, how do you get good marital counseling? Make sure you start attending a very good Bible believing church, a very good living church. So if you are interested in finding out in your city, in your state, where you are in your nation, you want me to recommend a very good, solid Bible believing church for you, then let me know in the comment section. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please, I want you to subscribe. I want you to make sure that you hit the notification bell. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you share this video, and encourage others too to make sure that they subscribe. All right then, until then, God bless you. Bye for now.